All right, folk. So that little drive led us here to this place. It's called Hurd State Park. So we're going to walk around and go check it out. Have a little hike, enjoy it, and check out the scenery, share it with you. Then we're going to come back here. We got some burgers, we got some dogs, we got some ribs, some barbecue. And we're going to cook up and eat. So we'll check back with you in a few minutes, folk. We're in this area right here, and one of the things I noticed is that when we were coming up, you got the grills and everything, and then, like, you know, around in this area here, you got the trees over there with a nice shade and everything. You got an area over here with some nice shade and everything. Usually there's picnic tables, but you got the grills, but you have no picnic tables because according to these guys in Corona, and as you can see, the thousands upon thousands of people out here. Yeah, right. Anyways, they're saying it's not good for coronavirus, so we can't use picnic tables. Folk, so here's the road we're going down, and there are like right over in this area here, there's another path to veer off. So there's a few paths here and there to veer off and go deeper into the woods. Just sitting here right here listening to this bird right now. Seems to be yapping it up. And yeah, so we're going to keep walking down this. I know this one, I've been on this before. This is just like a loop. And, you know, start on one end, they go all the way around. But I know when you get to the end, there's a few more paths. So we'll see what happens when we get to the end. But anyways, we'll be back in a minute, folk. All right, so we're going off the blacktop and cruising down in this area here. It's pretty dang nice, very thick woods. And we're gonna cruise down here, see what's going on. I took a picture of it. It's called River Trail. So let's see if there's some kind of river on or at the end of the trail. I haven't been on this one yet, so let's go check it out, folk. So now what do I do? Option one, bang a right on the little one, or keep going this way. Buster's with us today. All right, Buster, make a pick.
Yeah,
Little one or big one?
The wider trail.
The wider trail. Buddy's picking the easier, wider trail. Let's check it out. All right, folks, so we got this big, long trek here we got to do. And it's all lovely downhill, which is still a pain in the freaking butt because you got to walk slow because, you know, it's just a pain. But we could see through the trees over here that indeed there is a river down there. So it looks pretty big. I'm assuming Connecticut River. So we got to walk down here, and then of course this is all uphill on the way back. Oh yay. See you when we get down there. And hi, the rock in the middle of nowhere. All right, folks, we found an easier little path to get on down here to the river. So we made it down here. It is a river at the end of the path, Connecticut River. Not too shabby view. And actually, folk, let me get out here a little bit more and hopefully see if I can find it. But, okay, here we are. Now, if you guys go back, and I want to say about 2 hikes before this, and if you look right over in this, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on here, but right in this area is the big platform where I saw what I think is either the eagle nest or the osprey's nest when I did the Hubbard Preserve hike. And as a matter of fact, there's a very large bird flying this way towards us now, and I believe it is again that osprey that I saw. I'm going to try and zoom on him. Hopefully we get a good footage of him. And look at that, huh? Oh, nope. that is not the osprey. That would be, I believe, the great herring. The gray herring, maybe. Great herring, gray herring, whatever you want to call it. He's a big boy. But yeah, this is very cool. So just a couple days ago, I hiked that whole area right there, across from us. This is cool. I did not realize I was going to end up like that. It's pretty dang cool. Anyway, so yep, we are here on the Connecticut River again. Right on, folks. So we took off from the river part and came back in here, discovered this little area, so I'm about to cruise up to the top area and get some nice B-roll of this so we can throw it in the video. But beautiful place out here, huh? Look at this. This place is beautiful. All right, folks, we'll be right back. And we came down here. Boom. You got this little back part down by the river as well. And this area has grills. So that tells me I might have to check this up. Look, and yeah, there's a trail coming in right here. So I'm going to have to get to know these trails good out here, because this looks like a really cool place to come down and do an awesome barbecue. Well, folks, it's looking like up towards this area, it's starting to look a little gray. And if I go over in this area over there, down there, that's starting to look a bit grayish maybe. But I'm starting to hear little rumblings of thunder and everything, and we got some stuff to cook. So I figure we're gonna head back up to the main part, and even though they say we can't use picnic tables and everything, there's big old rocks, we got chairs, everything. So we're gonna go do some cooking up top, and then we'll catch you again later when we get there. All right, folks. All right, folks, so we made it back through the woods and everything. Like I always say, it is good to be back to home sweet home after a long freaking hike. So anyways, all right, folks, time to get cooking later. All right, folks, so after a good long hike, there's nothing like, we got a few of the burgers going here. We got some ribs, and of course we got some hot dogs. And they took our picnic tables away and everything, so boom, nature provided us with one. All right. You got the butster over there grabbing the hot dog buns and hamburger rolls, and you got home sweet home. Nothing like her after a long hike. All right, folk, we'll get back at you. Yeah, folk, like I was saying before, when we were down by the river, I saw this coming in. We got some good thunder going on and everything. Hopefully she holds off for a little bit till we get this done. I think we're going to hold off on the ribs, and we're going to save the ribs because I'm not parboiling out here. So it's going to take longer to cook. So we're going to save the ribs, do the dogs and the hamburgers, and hope we make it in time before this hits us. So let me stop blabbing and get to it, folk. Later. Hey, Buster, are we going to make it?
Probably, barely.
Barely?
Yeah.
Close call? I don't know, yeah.
Oh, we got a power chow down.
Yeah, we got a power chow like crazy. It's much grayer. I don't know if you guys can see it all that much. But it is. It's a lot grayer up there than it was. And as you can see, everything's moving around now. So we got the fronts coming in. All the way up. We got some lightning. So hopefully we make this, folk. All right, later. Woohoo! It's a coming. We gotta hurry up and get this dang food done, y'all. All right, folks. Well, this is the end of it. It was just going to be a regular old day of out hiking, you know, and getting you some cool scenery, and yay, another hiking video. But it was that. Turned out to be a cool day of hiking. Got you some cool scenery. Hanging out with Buster was pretty cool. So we got the hike. We got to do some cooking out here in the woods, and a thunderstorm. So it was a very hectic day. So anyways, it's pretty much done. We hung out for the storm and everything. That was pretty cool. But the heck with it. We're going to cruise on back. Probably stop off, see Mark for a bit before I find myself a place to park for the night. And yeah, that's going to be about do it. So don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down.